Cats. We like them, we love them, we worship them. But actually, we don't know very much about them. In this video, I will explain what cats really want and what is the best for their well-being through basic vet and behavior points. Hello pet owners, your vet Batya here, bringing you a sneak peek into the secret world of cats. Today we'll be talking about 3 basic needs for cats and how to get them just right. But before we do that, I have to remind you of 3 basic rules that there are to cats. Rule number 1, cats are very sensitive to smell. Rule number 2, hygiene and order is their way of life. And rule number 3, dogs have owners, cats have servants. So let's just do things the way they like them. And now on to their basic needs. So about cat food, you should keep in mind that cats are artistic hunters. They would never take their prey, a dead animal, anywhere near drinking water because it would get contaminated. So how does this translate to our house babies? It means that food and water should never be together. You should have separate dishes a good distance apart. Speaking of dishes, avoid plastic. Plastic has a tendency to absorb smell, and cats really don't like that. So instead, just have either a ceramic dish, a metal dish, or even a crystal dish. We also have to keep in mind that cats are really bad drinkers, so try to add some wet food at least 3 times a week. There used to be a rumor saying that too much wet food would make your cat's liver be damaged. It is completely untrue, so feel free to pamper your mini boss all you want. So what does it mean that cats are really bad drinkers? It means that they don't hydrate well enough on their own and have a tendency to develop kidney problems in the long run. So how can we stimulate good hydration? First of all, let's make sure to keep the water and the food separated in a non-plastic dish. Second, you can get some running water fountains. And last but not least, you can always change your water scat often so it's nice and cool. If food and water need to be separated, so does the litter box. Nobody likes to eat in their own bathroom, right? Also, if you can, avoid putting the litter box inside the bathroom. Cause remember rule number 1? Cats are very sensitive to smells and they don't like it. Keeping that same rule in mind, forget about all scented litters. Cats don't like it, and it's their bathroom, not yours. But what about lavender? That's a pretty natural scent. Cats don't like it. And how about talcum? That's a pretty mild smell. Cats don't like it. And what about... Cats don't like it. The right formula for the number of litter boxes you should have is cats plus 1. This means if you have 1 cat, you should have 2 litter boxes. If you have 2 cats, you should have 3. And you know what I mean. If you can. If you can't, well, we all have to make do without certain luxuries, so don't sweat it. And with that, we've covered cats' basic needs. I hope you learned something new. If you liked it, just stay tuned for more advice here on My Doctor.